Long ago, the world was under the control of the gods, both just and menacing. All things happened because the gods willed it. But then one day, the will of the gods disappeared, and man was left to his own devices. Many centuries have passed, and the gods' voices have been silent. But now, a new group of adventurers may stumble upon the secrets of the legends of the forgotten gods.
Hello, and thank you for joining us tonight with Breaking the Fourth Wall's Legends of Forgotten Gods. Oh fuck, the recording just started. We are here currently with the Dollar General version of Gary Barry.
Hi,
Sorry,
how you doing?
Sorry, I had to steal Chris's line from last week, or 2 weeks ago.
Dollar General version of Gary. I love that so much.
I think I'm the Great Value brand of Gary.
I'm just a Walmart version of Gary. I'm like you'll find Gary. It's like when you buy a carton of milk at Walmart, you can get like Gary for $2 and like 50 cents, and you can get me for 79 cents and part of your soul. And that's all good. Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Alright, well, you guys have completed stage 2. And the Baj is still in shock after his coming back to life. Argo seems pretty banged up, so he's gonna be resting.
Okay.
And you see a magic door appear in front of you. What do you do?
How wide is this door?
It's like a bedroom door.
I
It's
want to make sure I want to make sure it's not trapped.
By your character knowledge, it's not trapped.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured. I'm gonna go through the door.
Are you gonna open it?
Yes, I am.
Alright, you open the door and you see it looks like just straight up darkness. Like it looks like it's nighttime.
Okay.
And you see a castle shining. That's like in direct light from the moon.
Okay.
Do you enter the door or do you stay behind?
I enter the door.
Alright, and you enter the door. And you're in kind of like outside of what appears to look like the city.
Okay.
And you see the city gates are open. You see it looks like it's under control of humans.
All right. City gates are open. Let's see, how wide is this city gate? Is this like something that's like totally extravagant, or is it something that's like miniature, like little rounded?
It looks like... Picture you're seeing Rome for the first time.
Okay.
Like medieval Rome.
It's a big boy. All right. Okay.
It has
you said the gate
walls.
Yeah. Okay. You said the gates were opening?
Yes. Like they were already open.
I walk through the gate as I'm keeping a close eye in case anyone is I guess being malicious.
Halt! You hear. What brings you to the kingdom of Moonlit?
I see. I am here. I was brought to the Feywilds.
Feywilds? What's that?
Wait, what? Do you know what plane you're on?
Plane? I thought this was just our world. The one and
I
only.
mean, plane. That's true. Yeah. I've brought here with a friend of mine.
Well,
by the
no
name of
one is
Argos.
allowed to enter the city under orders of the king.
Why are they making these orders?
We do not have to tell you that. You can roll persuasion.
Alright. I can do that. Let's see what my bonus is. $15.
He's like, I'm really not supposed to tell you. There are spies and assassins threatening to kill the king.
I mean, I can kill him for you if you want.
Kill who? The spies or the king?
The assassins,
What?
spies. They're plotting against you.
We don't know where they're located at, but you can go to a neighboring village and you can figure you might get some information there.
A good idea. Thank you for your service. What's your name, by the way?
Bloop blop. And kind of like his mouth gets shut, like as if he really doesn't have a name. As if he's being like controlled by
thank you.
something or made by something.
Thank you. Why do I feel like he's an illusion?
You can roll Arcana check.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, roll Arcana. Let's see. It's 11.
You feel like that he's not actually like that he's real. It's just that he's not human. As if he was a creation, if anything.
Okay, construct. Okay.
You must leave the city now.
All right, I'll go over to the village. Appreciate
It's about
the information.
3 hours that way.
And I head out that way.
Alright. Is high good or bad?
Bad.
Well, for the first hour, it starts a thunderstorm on you.
Oh boy.
Alright. Is high good or bad?
Bad. Again.
It's now stopped raining and nothing's really happened.
Cool.
And for the final hour, is high good or bad?
Good.
You made it to the village safe. And you see this village in roll perception.
There's a lot of wind coming through your microphone.
Oh, darn it. Is it a big nuisance?
Yeah.
Damn, it's really nice outside. Well, looks like I'm going inside. This sucks. Now I can't wear my sunglasses or I'll look like a douchebag.
You can still wear them.
Oh, my arm.
I mean, I don't want to play a douchebag, but
Well, my arm's still fucking sore from my COVID shot yesterday.
that's fair.
Oh.
This session was not sponsored to you by Coca-Cola.
No, nor is it sponsored by Mountain Dew. Alright, Izzy, I need you to move out of the way.
Have you ever seen the Gamers Darkness Rising?
Because wind's coming through the microphone and interrupting things. And what was that, Max?
Have you ever seen a movie? Have you ever seen a movie called the Gamers Dorkins Rising?
No.
It's on Amazon Prime. They do a funny thing where they have cans of Mountain Dew, like doing the stereotype of like D&D players like drinking Mountain Dew, but instead of Mountain Dew, it's Mountain Doom with an M.
Oh wow.
It's so dumb, but I love it. So you want me to roll perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that is I think 23.
You notice that like as you're entering this little
Yep.
village, you can tell like it's a poor town. Looks like the people there are starving. And like
Is there any churches in town?
there is, but it looks like it was like partially destroyed.
Okay.
And you see the villagers are like keeping a close eye on you as you're walking through.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the. Well, I think I should probably be discreet about this. So I'm gonna find a person that looks kind of formal. Someone who looks like they know their shit, and I want to pull them aside. Like, excuse me, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I heard some rumors about the plot to assassinate the king from some spies and some assassins. Do you know
Yeah,
when?
and they deserve. He deserves it because he orders his men to take our food. He orders his men to destroy our church. And once a year, he takes our children and makes them serve in his army.
That's absurd. How big is his army right now?
What?
Do you know? Do you know how big his army is, Golden, right now?
He's only been around for 2 years, and it's like 10,000 strong.
10,000. Oh my God. Huh. They look
The
like
king of Moonlit needs to be killed.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
11.
So what are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out his little motives here. I'm trying to figure out whether he's telling the truth or not.
You kind of... You think he's at least telling you the truth.
I believe
And
it.
now, roll another perception check.
Okay. 16.
Alright, you see, it looks like, well, you hear like a couple of horses coming through and hear a child yell, "The king's men are here!" And you see about 6 men on horses show up.
Oh boy.
It's time to pay your dues to the king!
I feel like I can do something here.
What?
I'm trying to remember if I can do something here. With like good and evil.
And you see one of the guards is like approaching a child, pretty much grabbing him and turning him upside down, shaking him out for like coin. And the kid has no kinds of money. He like drops him on his head.
I want to go up and I want to intimidate him.
Will a cleric have a disadvantage on intimidation?
I mean, I don't have a good charisma score.
Okay, so there would be no modifier.
To my intimidation.
You can make an attempt to. Yeah, Roll for intimidation if you want.
Alright. Coming in clutch, baby. 18.
The guard looks at you and he drops the kid and goes, "Who are you to interrupt?"
Well, my name's Betty, and I'm here to do what's right. I'm here to tell you to leave this fucking village alone.
Oh yeah? And see, like, he pulls out a spear and the 5 other guys pull out their swords. You best leave this place now before you face the wrath of the King's Guard.
Sorry, I can't back.
Roll initiative.
Alright. Shit.
You see 5 of them have long swords and 1 has a spear.
Let's see, where's my initiative?
Well, actually, no, just 1 of them is actually going to fight you. The other ones are going to stand back.
6.
Alright. That's it, 6. 8.
That's a 6. 8? Damn. We are not rolling over that.
Yep. Alright, and he's going to charge at you with his spear.
Okay.
He's going to attack you twice. Alright. Ooh, 30, 19, so 19
That
plus 5, 21.
does
Or not 21.
not. Oh, 24?
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Alright, and that's a 1d8 plus 4. 8. And time for the second hit.
Hey, alright.
Does an 18 hit?
No, it does not.
Oh, damn. Alright, it is your turn.
Okay. I am gonna roll to attack with my Warhammer. Let's see. What is my? I think it's a +8. Yep. Come on, baby. 22.
Alright, let me check. That hits.
Cool. That's. I'm also going to do a divine smite. I think it's called. It's some sort of
Divine
smite.
Is divine
So-
sight or searing smite?
Let me check real quick. Work flanks. Google is your friend. Let's see. Divine Strike. At 8th level, you gain the ability to infuse strike with divine energy at once in each of your turns when you hit a creature weapon attack. Cause the attack to deal an extra 1d8 damage of the same type dealt by the weapons of the target. But because I'm 14th level, it's 2d8. So technically, I am going to be doing 3d8 plus 3.
3d8 plus 3.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. That's going to be 19 damage.
Holy shit.
I rolled a 7, 7, and a 2.
Alright. So does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Alright, he's gonna go, and he completely misses and trips and gives you an attack of opportunity. I rolled a 1.
I rolled an 11.
That misses.
Damn.
And he misses on a second attack too, so it's your turn.
Alright.
Damn, we're rolling terribly today.
Yeah, honestly. Alright, let's do this. 19.
19 hits.
Okay. Another divine strike. 14 damage. And then I'm going to do a second attack. That is an 18.
Alright, so 14 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
He looks really hurt.
No, I mean, it's an 18 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, 18 hits.
That's a 5 damage. So it's 19 total.
Okay, so no, it's hurt.
Alright. Cool.
I'm gonna have him activate this defensive shift, which he can move 5 feet in one direction without invoking an attack of opportunity.
Attack opportunity. Alright.
And now he's gonna attack you from the side twice.
Okay.
Does 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
And second one's a miss.
Oh, what's the damage?
I'm about to roll.
Cool.
9 damage.
9? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. My turn. I am going to cast. Shit, am I gonna cast something today? I'm probably just gonna save my spell for the king, honestly. I'm gonna do a sacred flame.
Sacred Flame. Oh boy.
Give me a deck save.
What's the number I have to beat?
I think 16. Yeah, 16.
I failed.
You
I
failed?
got 12. Oh yeah, is the wind gone? Is that wind sound gone?
Still a little bit.
Well, I'm inside my house, so you're probably just hearing my air conditioner.
Probably. You're gonna take 13 damage. It is 3d8. Yeah, 3d8 damage. So that's, let's say, 13. Yeah.
Okay, so is it his turn?
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna for the first hit. 23.
Yep. God damn.
9 damage for that one.
Okay.
Second attack. He misses. And now he's gonna hit you with a pole arm. Attempt to hit you. Natural 20. So that is a 1d4 plus 4. So 8 damage automatically.
Okay.
13 damage altogether.
So that's 5.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm at 65.
Oh, wow. Alright, it's your turn.
Okay.
Hey, this guy's only challenge level of 6. Oh, wait, no, 5. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at, I saw one of his stats.
I'm gonna do a guiding bolt at first level.
Alright.
He doesn't deserve a higher level. He does not deserve a high level guiding bolt. Fuck him.
Alright, so do I have to roll to save anything?
No. I have to roll and then add an 8 to, because that's my spell attack. Come on. Dirty 25.
That hits.
Roll a 17. Hell yeah. You're gonna take 4d6 radiant damage. Let me grab my d6s.
Oh boy.
And the next attack roll made against you before the end of my next turn
You
has
might
advantage.
just want to save an attack, because this one attack might just kill him.
What?
This attack you're about to roll for might just kill him.
All right. 8, 9, 13.
He's dead. He had 13 hit points left.
Oof. Exactly. Murdered him.
And you see the other guards, they look shocked.
I'll teach you not to fuck with burial.
And you see 3 of them charge, or 2 of them charge at you. Invoke an attack of opportunity for you.
But Motherfuck. That's a nat 1.
Oh. Your hammer gets stuck on the ground and invokes attack of opportunity for them.
God damn it. Curse you, dice.
First one. That's a miss.
Okay.
And they both miss.
Oh, thank God.
And since they both missed, that lets you give you time to pull out your warhammer and get another 2 attacks on them.
Okay. So 1 attack on both of them?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's all it might take.
Okay. One of them was a 23, the other one was a 13.
23 hits, the 13 just misses.
Okay. Damn. Let's do 1d8 plus 3. I'm gonna do Divine Strike.
I wouldn't do that, just do regular attack.
A regular attack? Okay.
I wouldn't waste anything like that.
I don't have to. It's not wasting anything. Because I can do it pretty much unlimited. It's amazing.
These guys have 6 hit points.
You wanna know how much damage I just did?
6?
Yep.
He's dead.
I rolled a 3 and it's a plus 3.
Yeah. Well, now the other one's gonna attack you. And misses.
How does he have 6 hit points? That's insane compared to the other dude.
For the other guy, he was labeled as the King's Army Spearmen, as these guys are just called infantrymen.
Fair. Okay. Is that the end of his turn? Cool.
Sorry, I got a drink in my mouth.
I'm gonna pull out my... I'm gonna keep the Warhammer. I rolled a 24. 30, 24.
Hits. 14 and higher hits.
That does 5 damage.
He's down, but he's still alive.
Okay.
And now he's gonna attack you, but with disadvantage.
Okay.
And of course he misses.
And
he misses so bad he trips and hits his head off a rock and dies.
Damn! Alright.
And you see the other guards kind of hightail it out of there. Oh, you have saved us.
Well, I mean, it was only necessary.
We have been thinking about rising up against the King of Moonlit.
How long have you been thinking this? I mean, just
A
curious.
year.
A year? If that isn't a plan for a while.
We've been planning it for a year. We just need someone to lead us.
Well, I'm sure I can be of assistance. I can certainly help you out on that.
The King of Moonlit. He may see on first appearance. Well, and you see Argos is now entering the village.
Argos!
And Argos, you see that Barry is inside a village, and it's nighttime where you guys are. and you see like this village looks like it's poor, like it looks like it's been sacked a lot, and you see that there's a bunch of dead people in front of Barry.
Betty, what happened here?
Well, let's see. So I went to go into the city. There's some guards that told me that I couldn't go into the city based on the king's orders. And I looked around him to see what I could tell about him, and he seemed to be human, but maybe like mind controlled, perhaps under some sort of spell. It seemed maybe some sort of construct. And
Thralls, and
yeah,
weren't
I
we
went.
in the Towers of Ascension though?
Yeah, you guys are still in there. You guys,
Yeah.
I'm skipping stage 2 because stage 2 was just gonna be goblins.
I came over here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we
yeah.
can handle goblins.
Well, you guys are
Yeah.
now on stage 3 in the Kingdom of Moonlit.
Oh, so we just like off-screen beat stage 2, basically.
Yes, because I want to try picking up the pace so we can get back to the real world.
Sure. Yeah.
Got it. All right. So what's around here in this village? What's going? Just dead bodies.
A couple of dead bodies that Barry killed.
Okay.
Look like they're like the King's Guard.
They attacked them because they were dicks, or they were mind controlled.
They were trying to sack the village and take all of their things, and Barry was the only one who stood up to them.
So I guess there's another civilization here in this realm.
And it's all humanoids too.
I'm gonna loot the humanoids, see what they got.
Are the dead ones?
Yeah, I mean, are there alive ones?
Well, yeah, there's the villagers, but like all of the soldiers that are there are dead.
No, just the soldiers.
Or you see, one has a lance, and the other two have long swords. And you see, they have like some gold coin, but it's like looks completely different from what you've ever seen before.
How different?
As in, like, picture U.S. money compared to European money.
So this is European money.
Not exactly. I'm just saying, using that as an example.
Oh, it just looks different because it has another face of an emperor or something.
Yes, it has the face of a king.
Oh, well, gold is still gold.
But it has the face of a king on it.
This is worthy of investigation. I shall take the gold.
So you're gonna, like, look at the king's face?
Yeah, just like out of curiosity, just like, and compared to the other gold, I see.
You see,
Yeah,
on the coin, it's like shows half of his face where he has a little beard that barely goes past, like, it's like maybe a couple inches, a hat, and it looks like his hair looks like kind of like a powdered wig with a ponytail in the back.
This is interesting fashion. So weird, but you're in another world.
Hey.
Patty, you've been here longer than I have. What can you give me?
Argus, you entered through a door that's about the size of like a bedroom door that just appeared in your guys' room.
Okay, that's what happened.
And you left the Baj and you left Malachi to take care of the Baj because the Baj is kind of still in shock of coming back to life.
That's all right. This will be just like always. Barry and the Barge. I mean, Bargos.
The
Barry and
Argus
Argos.
show. Oh yeah, and
But
it's
we'd like to welcome everybody. Kirk playing as Argos.
Hello, everybody.
Also, Argos, we are recording.
I want to know whether we have Barry and Argos fan fiction.
You know, it's gonna be those
shipping. Yeah. people shipping Barry and Argos together, just Bargos, honestly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you look so cute together. And some other dudes are like, nah, man, they're like those 1990s, like Mel Gibson in that fucking movie called Lethal Weapon.
Also, Kirk, Barry was just informed that the village and other villages around the land are trying to rise up against this king. They just need a leader.
They don't have a leader?
Like someone to lead them in the battle.
Well, okay. Here's the dealio. Well, time does move differently here. All right, well, Barry, you're the one that saved them. Let's, in seeing the Miss Justice, well, so you're telling me I wasn't here, so you're telling me the troops here attacked the villagers?
Hey,
They came here
Yeah.
like demanding payments for the king.
and I slaughtered them all.
Bravo, Barry. Well, let's go check on the villagers. Are they alive?
The villagers are all alive. No villagers died.
Okay, cool. And okay, I'm gonna talk to the villagers. Who lead this
No.
group?
Villagers were harmed in the making of this.
We really don't have a leader.
You don't have a chieftain, a mayor, a governor.
No, just the king sends men down here once a week demanding payments.
And how long has this been happening? Not the first time they threaten you
2
by the
years
sword.
now.
And there's nothing you guys are going to do about it.
We're about to rise up against them.
Well, that's the start.
We
Who
just
has...
need a leader.
All right, then who gave you that brilliant idea to rise against them?
We probably decided to do that after they start taking, once a year, they'll take a generation of sons to join the king's army.
BRB.
Yeah, I can hear you.
How many are you?
We only have about, like, 50 people,
In total? The entire...
and it's a small village.
So 50 people versus an army and a king.
But there's also other villages going to be joining, hopefully.
This king, you say, how long has he been ruling these lands?
2 years now.
He might have an... So in order, player character knowledge, in order for me to ascend to the next level, I need to beat the boss, right?
Yes.
Well, what greater boss there is than the king? All right. Me and Barry will help you.
Thank you, you're so gracious.
Of course. I mean, if
We will
even
send
the...
word to the other villages throughout the land and send word to the king, so instead of us having to besiege them, we can draw them to us.
See?
And fight in an open field. Because we can't win a siege against an army of 10,000.
That you cannot. You don't have the equipment, or probably the supplies, right?
They take our supplies once a week.
Exactly.
Leave us with little food. They do their business in our waters.
Damn, that's dreadful. Do not worry. I am here
They just
now.
picked up a child and hung him upside down searching for coin and then dropped him on his head.
I just look at the villager. As long as I'm here, I will help you fix this problem. But I will not be staying here forever. So once I leave, you must sort this out and assign your own leader.
Alright.
Alright, so call forth all the villagers.
Alright, they send out letters. Well, the man that you're speaking to is writing the letters.
Now, do you have an apothecary shop?
We don't have much stuff. At all. nothing to sell.
You make them sound so depressing. Nothing to sell. Nothing.
Yeah,
Not
this
at
is like
all.
a picture like one of the Germanic villages before they rose up during the times of Rome.
Got it. Got it. All right. I will. Where will we lure them out? I need like a map.
I don't have a map of this place.
A place with no maps.
It's gonna be like just a big open field with like kind of tall grass.
See, I've been through it as another place, but no map.
It's about a mile away from where you guys are, 2 miles from the castle.
Hmm.
Or we can attack them here in the woods and like, since they kind of march in like just usually 2 to 3 in the line, we can attack them from both sides of the woods.
Yes, we could flank them. Do you have anyone skilled with a bow? Any hunters?
We do have some hunters. We have 4.
You could perch them and hide them by the trees.
Well, we're not going to do anything until we get the responses from them. Then we will send the letter to the king.
All right. I wonder what type of metal materials do they have in this realm. Do you have? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna inspect the swords of the soldiers that died to see if Barry.
They look
No.
like typical iron swords.
No, I was gonna give the iron swords to Barry. Anything familiar to Barry? Like, you're the smith. What can you tell me?
The iron swords. What would I know about them?
I guess roll and have I don't know what would be a modifier for that.
I guess investigation.
Yeah, investigation. Roll investigation.
I think I have a 0 on investigation. Let me look. I have a
Kurt.
+0, so it would be total of 12.
You just say it looks like basic iron.
Yeah, just look like basic iron.
Just like our world, so similar.
Hey, my girlfriend outfished me last night.
Wait, what?
I went fishing with my girlfriend last night. She outfished me.
I thought you were talking
Nothing.
in character.
Yeah, I thought it was a
character.
character. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Don't worry,
bad.
fisherman. I'm sure you'll beat your girlfriend next time.
But yo, seriously, my girlfriend caught 9 freaking fish last night. It was her first time going fishing.
He had a better bait or a
Nice.
better spot.
We were standing right next to each other using the same bait.
Probably
Like,
has extra
I was
sugar.
fishing down in this small stream like an hour before we went over to the actual lake, and I caught a trout that was literally the size of my finger.
Damn.
And then I caught a bluegill about the same size.
Nice.
Then my girlfriend caught a crappie bass and then 8 bluegills. But back to the game. But yes, sir, I will make sure I beat my girlfriend next time in fishing. I will catch a Goliath grouper.
Good man.
If you know what Goliath grouper is.
Big ass fish.
Yes, about, 300 pounds, I think?
I mean, considering it's
I mean,
Goliath
it's
and they
called
must have-
Goliath for a reason. I doubt they'll call a small fish Goliath unless they want to make a joke out of it.
Yeah, and the Goliath tiger fishes.
It's like it's like a whale shark, man. You know how big that is? It's a whale shark,
Yeah.
man.
But yo, have you guys ever seen the Goliath tiger fish?
I have not.
That thing has teeth that are like 2 inches long. 2 or 3 inches long, and they live in Africa. And they grow up to like 4 feet in length. But back to the game. We will send out letters, so where are we meeting? The woods or the open field?
We'll meet them in the woods.
Alright. And now it's how good or bad.
I say good. What about you?
I say good.
Well, an hour goes by. You guys are finally made it to the woods, and you see like there are the other villages slowly appearing. To where you guys are
Alright.
numbering at least like 4,000 now.
All right.
4,000 versus 10,000. Are these people any fighters?
Most of them are like peasants that have like farming
Pitchforks.
equipment, and some of them do have swords, and then you do see like there are a few experienced fighters.
Hmm. I'm gonna gather. How long do we have till battle?
We have not sent the leather yet.
All right. Well, until then, I'm going to get all the experienced fighters. Is there anyone here who has any experience in combat?
And you see about like 800 of them lift up like their swords and shields.
Please step on this line. I point them to the left.
Alright.
So I'm guessing all you others, 3,200, have no experience in battle whatsoever.
We have like chased off wolves before, and like a couple of goblin raids, but we took a lot of casualties.
Who's in charge of the company of you experienced soldier? Any captains to lead?
You, Arlena. Okay, Arlena. Roll me a perception check.
That was quick.
Welcome back, Orlana.
Welcome back.
Oh wow.
I think you're muted.
Methuselah always shows up to frighten another pair of armies.
Alright, should you roll perception?
Okay, then. Perception. 12.
What?
Oh,
I can't understand what you're saying.
12.
Oh, 12.
12.
Okay, I can hear you now. You're hearing a voice in your head as like you, Jarrell, and Sevelson are still looking for the mermaid's tears. Hear a voice saying, "Your friends Barry and Argos need your help, and they need it now."
Oh,
And roll me a
where am I?
wisdom saving throw with disadvantage. You guys are up in Del Snow with Jarrell, still doing his one shot. Alright, but roll me a wisdom with disadvantage.
Okay.
Is it
8.
just Orlana?
8. With
Well,
disadvantage.
you kind of go into a trance and feel your body's like lifting up in the air and going into the sky, and it looks like Jarrell and Sevelson are like frozen in time, and you see a door opening and appearing, and it opens, and you get dropped into where it looks like it's nighttime, and you see Argos and Barry at your feet. Like you're at the feet of them. Like you fell and you look up and they're just staring at you.
I see her. I see her plop in front of me.
Yeah, everyone else is like, "Is that food?"
Methuselah. I pick up Methuselah up. Are you okay?
No, don't touch me.
Oh, we need to tell her what happened last week.
Oh, the
Or 2
barrage
weeks
is
ago.
back.
What?
The Barge the Barge was resurrected. He's returned to the lands of the living.
How?
By the death of Faron.
Barry killed Thrawn in exchange for
The Bosch.
the Barge.
And a key, and another key to unlock not the gates of hell, but the gates of the heavens.
Yes. So we found the Baba Yaga, some sort of spider queen lady of chaos. So much has happened. So much. So now we are assembling an army of peasants and some experienced fighters to fight a tyrannical king, which, hey, we will send a letter soon to meet him out in the fields. Now, I'm going to have, I shout, I'm going to have every experienced soldier pair up with one of these villagers, and you have to train them and orient them
Okay. But are we fighting them in the woods or in the field?
in the woods.
Okay, we can have like half on one side of the forest trail and the other half on the other side.
Yeah, but in the meantime,
Right.
have the experienced soldiers help the ones who have no experience. Give them a little combat training.
All right, and you see they're like pulling out like short swords to give to the villagers.
Good, good.
Oh yeah, Methuselah, you guys are also inside the Feywilds.
Uh, what?
Yes, we are in the Feywilds.
I am so confused.
We
They
are in
got a
another
vision
dimension.
telling them to go to the Feywilds so they can do 7 trials of the Celestials in order to obtain something to help them fight Zaki Chan.
Okay.
And right now, the Feywilds time flows differently. One day in the Feywilds, 1 second goes by in your guys' world.
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Very much.
I I I need to meditate and get used to this.
And you guys are also in the realm of Moonlit.
Huh?
Because you guys are on stage 3.
I am so lost.
Yeah, a lot has
Don't.
happened.
A lot has happened. Do not
The
worry.
Empire was completely destroyed by Zaki Chan's armies. And now the armies have united alongside paladins and clerics and other religious warriors and whatnot, and slowly but surely reclaiming the Empire one by one. And Malachi is with you guys, but he's taking care of the Baj because the Baj is still like in shock after being resurrected. Mainly because Chris isn't here. But, so, what are we gonna do now?
Training montage.
Alright. Just picture the music from like, whenever like, it's like a funny show where they open the door and like a monster chase them and they open the door and walk out different doors.
Wow, Scooby Doo. We're not
I
being
don't
chased by a
know.
monster.
Like, do you know the music I'm talking about that plays along with it?
No, I don't remember.
It goes like, fuck.
I'm thinking
Oh.
of that scene in. Have you ever seen the Breakfast Club?
No, but
Yes.
There's a scene in it where they're like running around the school, and they're like they spot Principal Vernon. They're like, nope, gotta turn back. That's basically what I'm thinking the music is.
All right,
I'm
so
looking it up.
I'm gonna supervise the training.
You see, they're kind of like just teaching them to like thrust and swing. Thrust and swing.
You must remember, it's also important to fight as a unit. You do not have experience in fighting. What you'll be fighting does. Be smart. Don't be foolish.
It's true.
Be strong, like
We will make.
Jor-El.
And you see one guy kind of like steps out And he's like, looks like he's about to prepare a battle speech to inspire everyone. Are you
Wait,
guys
who?
ready?
Yeah, battle's about to begin. Let's do this. Fight it.
Well, no, they
Feel
haven't
remorse.
sent the letter. He's just like getting everybody's morale and go back up, since some of them are starting to get nervous.
Ah. Who's gonna give the speech?
The king will receive this letter in approximately 3 hours. It'll probably take him about 4 hours to assemble an army to defeat us. We will show them that we are not just peasants. We are people of this realm, and they came to this realm from the skies and took it from us. We will fight them and make them beg for mercy, but we will show them no mercy. And just the rest of the crowd just starts chanting no mercy.
When did
There.
this turn into Cobra?
Oh, you're cutting out.
He said,
I
when did this
said,
turn
when
into
did-
Cobra Kai?
Turn to Cobra Kai.
I was thinking The Last Kingdom Season 1.
That
The
works
last
too.
episode. You know, during King Alfred's speech.
Mm. Oh, God.
Well, you heard them. Remember, have the archers hidden in the trees. Hit where it hurts. Flank them from all sides.
Here's
I do
what
not
we
know.
can do. They will be coming in a large army, I bet, and we should let like the front end pass us and then attack whenever we see the very back line.
Of course. Yes, flanking them.
Like wait until like you guys see like the last 4 men in the army marching, then attack. You know what I mean?
What was that?
Did you hear what I said?
And then no.
Ah. Alright, we'll just wait until like their last set of men cross our path, then we'll attack.
Oh, as you wish. I'm just here to help.
Sounds good.
Alright? Is that good or bad?
Good. I say good.
I say good too.
Well, you guys are starting to hear like sounds like marching coming your way. From the direction of the castle.
Oh shit.
I'm just like meditating.
And you see it appears to look like kind of like a scouting party of 4. What do you do?
A scouting party of 4. Give him the middle finger.
And they pull out their 2 pull out long swords and 2 pull out short bows.
And I run behind the trees to lure them in.
Coward!
Good idea.
Ha! Come here and say it to my face if you're man enough. Ha ha ha!
You're the one who ran.
You're the one with a crossbow. A real man fights with a melee weapon. You're using a child's weapon. Ah,
It's a short bow.
still a child's weapon.
Alright, they both put their short bows away and pull out the long swords, and they all dismount off their horses.
That's right. I bet
I'm gonna
you
be
just
follow.
Yeah, no, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be following Argos, and when they dismount, I'm gonna like go a little bit ahead of them, and I'm gonna draw my my warhammer.
And then you see that they kind of go into like a mini phalanx.
With just 4
Don't
dudes.
step. Anything.
I said a mini phalanx.
Get over here, you swines.
Are there more? Is there just you, or is there more of you out here?
This is my woods. I own the place. No one else is here.
Well,
That's why
we're
I
just
don't
marching through by order of the King of Moonlit.
pay me a toll and I'll let you in.
Do what the man says.
There is another person.
Yeah, that is my conscience.
And you see he whispers to one of the men that he gets back on his horse and heads towards the cat, like the direction they came from.
They should be able to see me. I literally just like I walked a little further of Argos, so they should be able to see me.
Oh, you see that? That's an elf. I thought we slaughtered them all. Let's kill it.
That's right, Barry. Entice them. Take off his shirt.
And
I'm
one,
pretty sure
he's
I'm wearing
actually-
armor.
He's gonna put his long sword away and pull out his short bow again and shoot at Barry.
God, if only I was a monk.
And misses.
Cool.
It just barely hits Barry's side and it lands into a tree.
I wish I was a monk, but that would defeat the purpose of having high armor.
That's it.
Or having good armor. Because of unarmed defense.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do after one just shot at Barry?
I'm gonna take 5 feet away from the tree, throw my spear at the guy who shot Barry.
Alright, roll the hit.
Alright. Where are my dices?
If
Alright,
you miss
sorry.
this, Argos, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I hope not.
I'm gonna wait for Argos to attack until I make my next move.
I can't not
Alright.
find my other dice, but this will do indeed.
And Methuselah, are you also gonna do an action?
Natural 20.
Alright, you hit him, and what's your max damage on that already?
On the spear, it's D12 plus 1d12 plus 5. Well, since
He's
it's a normal
17, right?
attack, the max damage is like 19. But if
He's
I
dead.
roll, oh, okay. Ha!
He's dead.
1d12. You said 1d12 plus 5, right?
Yeah, 1d12 plus 5. The max damage of that would be 19. Plus, if I did an extra roll.
You mean 17?
Even if it was 17, he'd be
17.
dead.
Yeah, 17.
He had 16 hit points.
Nice.
And I just walk, kind of casually walk in front of them. Oh, there's my spear.
Any other else want to try?
Well, since Argos, you say you walked up to grab your spear, right?
No, I said I walked up and basically grab my spear and tell them, now go back to your king and tell them not to trespass in these woods.
Well, while you're doing that, then invokes an attack of opportunity for one of them.
Wait, are they in combat range of me?
You say you walked up to pull the spear out of him.
Yeah, but okay, what's their range though?
They're only 20 feet from you. Whenever
Oh,
you threw
they're
the spear.
okay. All right, sure.
Does dirty 20 hit?
A dirty 20? No, it does not hit.
Well, he misses. And now it's Methuselah's turn to have an action. Or you guys
So-
stay hidden.
So They're fighting then.
Actually, I think now would be a good time to roll initiative.
Got it.
17.
3
16.
and 4.
16.
3 and 4. Since there's only 2 of them left. They're definitely not going to
16.
get turned. Alright, so who rolled higher than a 16?
I roll a 17.
Argus.
And what's your roll, Max?
I roll a 16.
Okay, well, ladies first, so Methuselah will go before you, Max. Alright, so Argos, it's your turn.
Okay.
And he's right in front of you.
Ha! You call that a swing? Does a 19 hit?
19 definitely hits.
Okay. I'm gonna
These
hit him.
guys have leather armor.
Okay. The dark material sword is like a 2d6, right? Yeah, it was 2d6.
Yeah.
Okay, he took first hit took 13 damage.
Alright, he's down to 1 knee.
And I'm gonna shield bash him in the face.
Alright,
That's a 27.
that hits.
And a shield bash. I have to roll d4. 4
He's dead.
No.
with a concussion. And one more guy left, or 2 more guys left?
1 more guy left.
Okay, then I shall strike him again.
You should let Methuselah have a turn. She hasn't played in a while.
You know what? You're right. I'm going to grapple him.
Roll for strength.
18.
You beat me because I rolled 16. Because
Hey,
his strength is
Methuselah.
-1.
Want to give it a shot? I just turn him towards the direction of Methuselah.
Sure. I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up to it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for that spell that makes no sense.
You should cast Shatter while Argus is there.
I should what?
Do Shatter.
He just wants you to hit me.
It's always funny whenever Argus gets hit by attacks from his own team.
Okay, make me a Constitution saving throw, both of you then.
Okay,
Damn
plus
it.
1 for Constitution.
Uh,
8.
Oh, the first one. You failed miserably.
Well, he's most likely
Right.
dead because he only has 16 hit points.
I'm scared now. Let me see, add this together. I think that's a 14.
You also failed. 23
Goodness.
damage.
What type of damage is it?
Thunder.
Thunder.
Boom!
Ouch.
I believe that can be heard within like 100 yards of range, or how far can be heard from?
You see me all charcoaly and black and be like, that's a good shot.
I was gonna do something else, but then again, I will be giving away one of my powers. So I think it would be cooler.
That's okay.
What level is everybody?
I'm
14.
at 15.
We still have 14. Okay. Because
Wait,
if
I
not,
thought you
I
guys were at
had
like
to.
level 16. I thought.
No, I'm not 16 yet.
Okay. Well, Well, you see that, like, the people are starting to, like, pick up the dead bodies and just, like, tie the ropes and hang them from the trees.
They're hanging the bodies in the trees.
Yeah, as, like, a message.
Mm.
Alright,
Very
is high
savage.
good or bad?
I say good.
Roll me a perception check, everybody.
18. I mean 20. 30, 20.
Oh, never mind. 10.
Let's see. 12.
Well, you guys see that, like, you see it looks like the king's army is starting to march through the woods. And you see in the front, like, head of the army, you see a guy who's, like, in plated armor, followed by more, like, it looks pretty much the equivalent to, like, heavy infantry in the very
Oh,
front.
shit.
And then followed by spearmen. And then you see one that appears, looks like he's an orc, leading like a second battalion. Barry, roll me a perception check.
21. 30.
You recognize this orc. You instantly, whenever you see him, you get a flashback.
I think I know what this is. This is
And
from
it's
when
a
my wife got
scary-
killed.
You see, he is the one that used his, what kind of weapon is that? That he used his great battle axe to take her head.
Brutal.
But
Yeah,
how
it's
he is here,
brutal out
you
here.
do not know how.
Fuck you doing here, mate?
You're not supposed to expose yourselves. You guys are all hiding. Roll stealth checks.
Oh, wait, were you saying that as the orc, or were you saying that as me?
Wait, what?
Were you saying that as the orc, or were you saying that as Zach? Yeah.
I don't
That
think
you
the
weren't supposed to
orc will
expose
be
yourself.
like, hey, you're supposed to be hiding. We're not through the woods yet.
Oh.
But, like, who did you
Sorry,
say your comment to, Kirk?
No,
Forgot-
no, no.
forgot about
I was just telling Max that it was you telling him, not the orc telling him that he's supposed to be hiding.
All right,
But
then
I'm
I'm
not
not
out of
gonna say anything.
character.
But I was saying, who are you
I'm
saying,
not.
hey, what's
I'm
he
not gonna
doing
say
here?
anything. I forgot about that. You said what were you? What did you say we were rolling?
Stealth.
Stealth.
I rolled a dirty 22.
A what?
A 22.
Alright.
13.
Whenever you go to hide, you move some bushes and a couple soldiers stop and like look. But Tusla, what was your stealth roll?
Oh, I have to roll. I thought that we all agreed that I don't have to. Because I have a +9, so 21.
Well, Barry, is high good or bad?
Bad. I'd say bad.
They look, and they're like, just shrug their shoulders, and then the squirrel just happens to run out of the bush that you're hiding behind.
Motherfucker.
And then they just continue the march. Now you guys are seeing another force that looks like very heavy infantry. And also being led by a man wearing, it looks like like a blue jacket, purple pants, purple hat, a blue beard, blue hair, and a green glove.
Willy Wonka?
No.
They're being led by the chocolate man, Willy Wonka, and his Oompa Loompa army.
And it looks like he has like a crystal staff. Like a
Get the
staff made
staff.
out of crystal.
Get the staff and own the chocolate factory.
Oh my lord.
Does
Okay.
anyone want to roll like a history check or anything on this guy?
Oh, that's
Never mind.
A 17.
Methuselah?
I'm sorry. Was yawning in the middle of when you asked me what role, so I didn't hear.
Say history.
History.
Oh, history. Alright. I got 0 on that. 12.
Okay, well, Argos is the only one that's possibly heard anything about this guy.
I got a
I'm
7.
texting it to Argos. This is what he's called.
Ah. So, I think that's the king, I whisper. If we strike
he's
now.
called the Moonlit King.
Oh, I'm sorry, Conscience. That's the Moonlit King. Let me describe him by his title completely. If we strike now, he's vulnerable. Jump from the trees. Could probably end the war.
And you know about Moonlit King, like his history, that he was once married to like a spirit of the moons until he betrayed her and he was banished from living in the moon, like living on the moon.
Okay. So the Moonlit King is passing under me, yes?
He's passing by you guys as you guys are hiding in the bushes and behind trees.
Okay. At my signal, we'll jump on the king. Let me know when the king's like gonna pass by me exactly.
He's already passed you. Like it still looks like there's more and more soldiers coming, though.
Check out the king. Attack!
So you yell attack.
Yeah, get the king's right there. We take the king, their command, and their morale's gonna go to shit.
All right.
And I attack him. Will this count
Am
as
I
sneak
the
attack?
only one that? Okay, never mind.
Does anyone want to give a command to the swords and shield men as they're charging?
Anyone?
Give no mercy.
Okay. I do a dirty 21 sneak attack.
Let me check if that hits. That hits.
Okay, sneak attack. Is there like a sneak attack amplifier?
No, you can have a
Only
sneak
for
attack
the
since like they weren't expecting this at all and you completely caught them off guard.
Okay.
You have advantage, but that's about it. Only the rogue has a sneak attack amplifier.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right, let me see how much I'm gonna hurt this king. So I'm gonna make sure he goes nowhere.
So we have to take care of the whole army then.
Yeah, just focus on the king. He's right there.
Are we supposed to kill them?
Yeah, we're supposed to kill the king.
Oh.
Hey.
I
All right,
got
how
an
much
idea.
damage, Argos?
Calculating. Where's my? Um, 22 damage.
All right.
So
All
roll
right, as you do
initiative
that-
or
What?
continue.
All right, you see that like he falls off his horse and you see it looks like a soldier in the plated armor and a kite shield like helps him get up, and he gives an order to protect the king. And you see some more men show up, and like 3 more men show up with swords and shields. And you see like your guys' armies like clashing with this elite army.
Okay, so again,
Roll
battle again.
initiative.
Cool.
Wait, actually, I can.
16 again.
I rolled a 19.
I also rolled 19.
Let me find the Moonlight King's initiative.
Oh,
16 is the number of the day.
15
the
for
number
the
of the
Moonlight
king.
King. And for his elite guard, that will be 14. I do not know. 18. 19 for one soldier, and then actually hold on, I'm just gonna roll for like the Moonlit King, the one guard, and then for the other 3 for one roll, alright?
Alright.
Because this is gonna be confusing since there'd be like 5 of them and 3 of you. $21 for the Moonlit King.
Okay.
13 for the Elite Guard. 2 for the other one, and then 6 for the 3. So who goes first?
I rolled a 19, but so did Max.
And then I roll a 21 for the king.
So I guess the king will go first.
Alright. He's gonna look at Argos and
Your reign of tyranny will end here, Moonlit King.
alright, he's gonna look at you and raise his hand at you and fire a moon bolt at you.
A moonbolt.
What? Moonbolt. Okay.
It does radiant damage.
Oh,
He's
Holy
the
stuff.
druid.
16 plus 11.
27.
Does that hit?
what hits? 16 you say?
Yeah.
No, 16 doesn't hit.
No, 16 plus 11.
That's a 27 total.
Yeah, 27.
20.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah.
Jeez, and that does a 4d10 radiant damage.
410.
And give me
Yeah.
a DC 19 charisma saving throw.
Yeah, everyone just jump on this guy. Just by the chin of my chimney chin. I rolled a 19. Well, it's
You
a
take
dirty
20
19.
damage for the first one, and now you you save this so you don't take the additional 4d10 damage. Alright, and now time for its second action. It's gonna hit you with its crystal staff. Another 27.
Alright, I will. 1 second. I have 22.
That'll be
I will cast the shield spell then.
and what's that do? Raise your
It-
AC
Yeah, raises my AC
to what?
to 27.
Well, alright. Alright, it is now either Max or Barry's turn. Or, wait, who all rolled? What'd you guys roll?
It's Argos and me that both rolled a 19.
And one Methuselah roll.
16.
Alright, so it goes you 3, then the guards again.
Alright. Argos, you care if I go first?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go on the Moon King and I'm gonna flame strike this motherfucker.
Alright.
So I need him to. Is there anyone else in the area?
There's his soldiers with him.
Is there anyone else in a 10-foot radius of him?
Yeah, his elite guard.
Okay, so I need all of them and the king.
Well, it's just
Make-
one elite guard.
Oh, I need that elite guard and I need the king to make a DC 16 Dex saving throw.
Alright, +5 for the king. 23 for the king.
Motherfucker.
And 18 for the guard.
So they both made it. Okay, so they're gonna take half damage on this. It's gonna be 4d6 fire damage, but I can treat ones as twos. That's 6. And then that's 9, so it's 15, so that's 7 fire damage. Wait, are you rounding up or are you rounding down?
Round up.
That's 8 fire damage.
Alright.
And then... God damn it. 6 radiant damage, so that's 14 damage total.
Alright. It's now Argos' turn.
Yep.
I am going to cast Hex on the Moonlit King. Oh yeah, how much damage he hit me with the Moon Blast, by the way?
20.
Okay, I need to write that down. Alright, so I cast Hex on him, and now the Moonlit King has a disadvantage in Dexterity.
Alright, all his stats are like +5 and +4.
Damn.
Except for
18,
strength, that's +3.
Okay. And let me see if I can find my other bag of dice.
Oh shit, he's immune to fire damage.
So he only took... Shit,
Alright, he's immune to fire damage, he's immune to cold and poison. Resistant to acid, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from weapons that aren't made of cold iron.
Alright, I'm back. I guess I have to make do with one pair.
So pretty much your guys'
Okay.
weapons are all gonna do half damage then.
What happened with the Moonlit
spell.
King?
I realize that he's resistant to all weapons that aren't made of cold iron.
Bless you.
Well, my weapon's dark material, so...
So, what did it...
But not
Radiant...
cold iron.
Wait, iron hurts him?
It says made of cold iron, and he's saying he's resistant to all weapons unless they're made out of cold iron.
Cold iron.
How much radiant did I say?
You said 6.
6 radiant? Alright, then he only takes 6 damage.
Alright.
Okay. So, I'm going to cast not only Hex, but also Haste on myself.
Alright.
And
You
then...
also cannot be charmed or frightened. Or poisoned. Or diseased.
Hit him with a Glacial Blade.
Motherfucker.
That is a dirty 27. Does a dirty 27 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let me add the physical damage first. Fuck. Fell on the floor.
Oh yeah, and whenever you hit him, you feel that he has armor underneath his outfit.
Okay.
Ah. Thick boy. That is 10 plus 10. 20 physical damage with the dark metal sword.
But is that with the half damage?
No, that's like pure, but half that would be 10.
So he would only take 10 damage since he's resistant to that.
Precisely, yeah.
And then with ice damage. He takes 9. Wait, I rolled the wrong D. I threw in a D10 when I had to be 2 D8s. 1 second, let me roll the other D8. Okay, there you go. And then he takes like 12 ice damage.
All right.
And then, oh yeah, the curse. Since he got struck.
Wait, hold on. He doesn't take ice damage, I don't think. He's immune to cold. So
Immune to cold. Oh, then that's good to know.
So-
In that case,
he doesn't take the ice damage.
all right, good to know. He still takes 6 curse damage, and my last attack will be green flame blade.
He's immune to fire.
I hope the other guy isn't. That is a 22. Does it hit?
22 hits. The other guy, it doesn't say any immunities.
9 plus 10. 19. I guess now you take 9 physical damage plus the curse. I already applied the half. It was a 19. No, 8. 8. You take 8 with the half. And you take 2 damage of curse.
Nice.
And I will end my turn there.
It's Methuselah's turn. He's
How
also
far
immune
away
to
is he from me?
he's also immune to diseases.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't planning that.
He's about 30 feet from you.
Perfect. How many people are around him?
There is 4. Him, his 1 guard, and Argos and Mary.
Okay. I'm gonna open a dimensional door on his feet and his guard's feet.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go ahead. It's an instantaneous spell. I'm gonna go ahead and say when I want him to be teleported. So I'm gonna teleport him at maximum range, 500 feet, straight up in the air.
Oh shit. I guess I gotta roll athletics, see if they land.
They're gonna break bones.
500 feet.
Moonlight King just splats. The guard actually lands and looks like he's actually not harmed.
Oh. Nice.
500 feet though. I don't. He's either superhuman or he dead on the inside. He's just standing still like that.
Well, the Moonlight King is dead.
Yes, there.
And you see a door opening.
Wait, I'm taking the crystal staff to give it to Methuselah.
Alright, the crystal staff is +9 to hit, and can only reach a target of 5 feet. It does a 1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning damage, plus 2d6 radiant damage. A target that is struck by the staff 2 or more times in one turn must make a successful DC 17 Constitution saving throw, or be stunned until the end of its next turn.
That is indeedly
fuck it, dude.
broken. So, Methuselah, you earned this. I hand her the staff.
Thanks.
Well, it's the guard's turn, unless you guys try running to escape to go through the door.
The king's dead. Don't feel like abandoning the people. I mean, is the door gonna close or is it gonna be open like that?
It's pretty much the door to the next level.
Let's finish off the guards, then we can leave.
Well,
He wants the points. He just wants
he's
the
gonna
points.
attack Methuselah.
That's fine.
Oh, he has a Dawnbringer. What the hell's a Dawnbringer?
That sounds like a cool sword from Skyrim.
Yo, it looks like a lightsaber. Why?
Oh, Gibbs.
Alright. Seriously, look it up on your phones. Dawnbreaker 5e. It looks like a laser sword.
Wait a minute. I think. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Radiant, finesse, versatile, martial. Yeah, it does look like a lightsaber. If you're proficient in proficient, yeah, okay. If you're proficient in sword. Well,
Alright, he's gonna attack with using both hands on Methuselah. And misses the first one. Does
That's
26
cool
hit
shit.
Methuselah?
Yes.
Alright. .21 regular damage, slashing damage, and 1d8 radiant. 7 radiant damage, and also says that with all hostile creatures within 5 feet of the target take. Oh wait, never mind. They wouldn't hit Argos and Barry. So, did you hear the first number?
Yes.
And
So
then you
basically
take
17 damage.
yes. All right, and now the other guard, he's gonna run up on Argos and attack Argos.
gee, what does he have on him?
He just has a regular long sword. And he's going to attack Argos 3 times.
Damn, alright.
He misses the first time. Natural 20 in the second. And misses the third. So, for the first one. So that is a 1d8 plus 3 already, so 11 already. Where's the d8? There it is. $17 damage altogether.
You do not interest me, soldier.
And you see now one's gonna charge at Barry with a great battle axe.
Okay.
And he's gonna swing at you twice.
Okay. Cool.
Does 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright. And natural 20. And he's then gonna hit you with the pull handle.
Okay.
And misses with the pull handle. So natural 20, that is a 1d12 plus 4, so 12.
16.
Alright,
All
so
right. When the Moonlit King died, who was the closest guy to him?
closest guy was the elite guard that hit Methuselah with a radiant weapon.
Oh, good. He's cursed now.
Alright. So on top of the natural 20, you add 15 damage to that. And time for the That wasn't a natural 20. Then add another 14 to it.
So 20, 29, and then so it's 45 total.
Yeah.
29, 16. I'm down to 20 health.
Alright, and you see the other guards that they kind of just like can mix up in fighting with your guys' army. So, it's back to Argos. Or, yeah, no, it's back to Barry.
I
back.
am not doing
What
good.
happened? Bear, you're dying?
I'm down to 20 health. How much health are you down, Argos?
20. I think I'm down like 30, 40 health.
Okay,
Like you're
I'm gonna
at
cast.
40 health.
No. I'm not at 40 health. I think I have 40 minus health.
So,
I'm gonna wait. Hold up. No, I can't do that. Shit. I wish I could. I don't. I can't in the middle of combat. I am going to do cast as take a bonus action. Yeah, bonus action to cast Healing Word. Can I do Healing Word on myself?
I think so.
yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability mod, which is my Wisdom. So it's a d4 plus 3. Wait. Fuck me. It's 6 back.
Alright.
So I burned a first level spell slot. And then I am going. Who is attacking us right now?
You're being attacked by a guy with an axe. Argus is being attacked by a guy with a longsword. Methuselah is being attacked with a guy with a lightsaber. Pretty much.
Okay.
I get this.
Who is looking deadly? Looking.
What?
Which person looks like they're doing the most damage? Which person looks like they're doing the most damage on the enemy side?
It's a tie between the guy that hit Argos and probably the guy who hit you. But
Okay,
all three of them look pretty stacked.
Okay. Let me see if this needs a material component.
Oh yeah, also Methuselah. Well, everybody gets 18,000 XP for killing the Moonlight King, but Methuselah, you get 20,000 for how you killed him.
Fuck yeah.
10,000? Awesome.
Yay.
Oh yeah, the guy fighting Methuselah is only a challenge level of 5. And the guy that's attacking Argos is also a 5, and then Barry, the guy that you're fighting, is a challenge level of 6.
I don't know
Hey, leveled up.
I don't know if I'd have anything that'd be distasteful to this guy that I'm fighting. Would I?
Don't you have stone skin?
I don't.
Don't forget, there's also the door you could just run through.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Or Argos can always blow the horn.
I'm gonna take another 5th level spell slot, and I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Alright.
Does an action. That's 3d8 plus 3. $22 for everyone.
Oh, nice. Even the
So you get
guards?
20.
You said
And
everyone.
all the. Well, 6 creatures in the 3. I mean, everyone who is like on my side. So
I was just
me,
messing with
Argos,
you, I
and
know.
Methuselah.
I was just messing with you, I know.
I got you.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
Argos, it is your turn.
How far is the guy who's attacking Methuselah?
He is about 15 feet from you, but if you try assisting him, that would invoke attack of opportunity on the guy attacking you.
Not really. I use Misty Steps. Teleportation spell, and I pop right behind him. Hey, Methuselah, thought I'd give you a hand. Stab him in the back with my short sword.
Alright, roll
Casting
the hit.
Glacial Blade.
I check. Clerics don't get stone skin.
22. Does that hit?
It's
Yeah, it
druid,
does.
paladins, rangers, sorcerers, and wizards.
It hits.
All right, let me roll my d6. Yeah. 19 plus.
It's 8. Might as well go to bed. Why are you taking a nap now, though?
30. He takes 30 damage on my first attack.
Alright.
Obviously, you're gonna feel tired. You're comfortable and you're playing comfortable, and obviously the bug's gonna.
And okay, does a 19 hit?
No.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a miss. I have 2 actions and bonus action left. Alrighty. Attack again. Does a 28 hit?
28 does hit.
Okay. He's gonna take a beautiful, nice lightning damage. That is a 16 plus. He takes
Oh,
28 damage.
Alright.
He takes 28 damage. I'm gonna use Blade War in my bonus action. I'll make a simple weapon attack. 26.
That hits.
20 plus curse. He takes 21 regular damage.
Alright.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright, it's Methuselah's turn.
Alright, what's going on?
Argos
Is the
was
guy in
just.
front of me still in front of me?
The guy's still in front of you.
I'm gonna hit him with that one. No touch, which is not a touch, so that makes no sense. Anyway, does a oh no, that's not gonna hit. I'm sad. A 14 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Darn. Give me a moment. No, yeah, that's it. I'm
So it's
sad.
you end your
I
turn.
can't do anything else. Yeah,
He's gonna activate
that was
this.
that just
Well, it's that guy's turn, and he's gonna activate an ability called Knight of Justice, which on melee attacks it deals a 1 extra dice of damage, including in the attack.
Oh, what?
Pretty much it gives him an advantage on the attacks, like to hit, and then whenever for damage he gets to roll a second dice.
Okay.
And he's gonna go after. He's gonna try hitting Argos one time. Natural 20.
Let me roll 1 second. How much damage is gonna take? Okay. He takes 18 ice damage.
Okay. But so you'll be taking a total of like starting off 24 damage.
Mhm.
And then also uh uh 8 radiant damage on top of that. And
Okay.
Methuselah, since you're right next to Argos, you also receive the 8 radiant damage.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
That is 19.
Alright, he's gonna take half damage of this. I casted Hellish Rebuke.
Wait, he has disadvantage in dexterity though. He's cursed.
That was the Moonlit King, I thought. And then you
No,
never said
remember
your...
when he dies, when someone cursed dies, they pass on the curse to the nearest target.
Well, with disadvantage, it was still the 19. Because I rolled a natural 18. But I'm still giving
Alright.
Argos this damage.
He takes half of 31 damage. Fire
So-
damage.
So what's half of
Oh.
31?
Hellish rebuke.
16, I think. 15, no, 15 and a half. 15.5.
So, my 16. Alright, so that is a... so... Alright, so that's 17 additional regular damage on Argos. And then 3 radiant damage. Which that also gives Methuselah the radiant damage too.
If he's gonna damage me again, I'm gonna keep casting it.
Wait, he attacked me again?
No, it was just that the first one was just a natural hit. Oh, never mind. You don't take that extra radiant damage. That's right.
Alright.
Oh, wait a second. You do take extra damage because I have to roll another d10 because of the Knights of Justice thing. So,
Like, is he still calculating damage from the first hit?
yeah, the first
Oh,
hit.
okay.
Add an additional 9 points of damage. 13, I mean, 13.
They turn off the lights. We're having those bugs.
Alright, and now he's going to attack Argos again with his second attack. Actually, no, he's going to actually do, he's now going to activate another ability called Dueling. So, he gets a +2 on attacks and damage.
Cool.
And he misses.
As I block with my shield, reacting to his thrust.
Alright, well, now it's the guard's turn that originally was fighting Argos. He's going to run back and attack Argos from behind. And he does 3 attacks. That misses. Does 28 hit?
Yeah, it hits. I'll cast the shield again to be safe for the entire turn.
Doesn't shield only give your AC up to 27?
Nope, 29 because I have haste activated.
Ah, so he misses all 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Thanks, honey. You guys have fun. Alright, so that ends his turn. And now it's time back to the guy that was attacking. The Walmart Great Value brand of Gary Berry.
Wow. Barry is an important part of this team.
Alright,
Oh,
Barry,
boy.
he's gonna attack you once with his great axe. And misses, so he's gonna attack you again.
Okay.
And misses, so he's gonna hit you with the pole end. And misses all 3 times.
He's like, swinging his sword wildly.
That was a great battle axe.
Swinging his battle axe wildly like a barbarian, and Barry's just like dodging them by accident.
Yo, that's a badass ability called Exploiting Weakness, where with the great axe it does an additional 2d6 damage. But it is now Barry's turn.
Speaking of 2d6, I'm gonna take out my dark metal short sword. I'm gonna do an attack with it. Please, 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 please. 22.
That hits.
All right. I'm gonna do a second attack of the bonus action. 11.
So 11 damage? Or what?
Actually, no. I'm going to use my channel divinity to get it up to a 21.
So 21 damage?
No, 21 to attack.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. So both of this hit. I'm going to use one of them. Is going to be it's going to be a divine strike. So that's going to be 2d6
God
plus
dang.
3. Would be 46 plus 6 plus 2d8.
That's a lot of damage, it sounds like. Also, if I sound a little funny, it's so because I'm getting my butt kicked by my COVID shot.
Don't worry, man. I can tell. You don't look so well.
You get a second COVID shot.
So 4d6 plus 6 plus 2d8. Let's see what happens.
Oh, what was that, Arlena?
You've got your second COVID shot.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's gonna kick your ass. Yeah.
Yeah. I felt fine yesterday.
Also,
and whenever
I did-
woke up today, I just felt like death.
Yep. That's it. That's the
I
second
realized
one.
this thing didn't let me. My character sheet app didn't let me take a fighting styles. I did great weapon fighting. So if I roll 1 or 2 on damage die, I get to re-roll it. And I
Alright.
have to use that. And it's a melee weapon I'm wielding with 2 hands. So I'm wielding my dark metal with 2 hands. All right, so I get to re-roll this. Okay. So we got 4, 8, 11, 16, 22, 26,
Holy fuck.
30, 34.
Wow. Was that just your first attack?
34.
Or is that total?
Oh, that's for Bex. That's total of 34 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
So is that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Alright. It is now Argos' turn. You have a guy in front of you and then a guy behind you.
I'm still gonna stab the guy that's in front of me.
Alright.
To get him off of Methuselah. Okay, 15 doesn't hit.
Nope.
And that is a natural 20.
He's dead.
Okay, so I'll just decapitate his, like, chop off his arm and then his head. And
His
now I'm
sword
gonna,
drops.
ooh, I'm gonna pick the sword.
Well, as you're picking up the sword, that will invoke attack of opportunity.
I mean, he can try.
Alright. How's a natural 20?
Go ahead.
Oof.
And that is 1d10. Where's d10? There it is. 25 damage.
Okay. And when I put the sword away, I'm like, seriously, you're gonna ruin this for me? All right, I'm gonna attack him. That is a dirty 20.
Alright, and that hits. Just enough to hit. Actually.
Let me roll the dice. Where's my d6? There it is.
So are these guys tougher than you thought?
Then there's the Moon King was the scariest one, because he had so many resistance, but
Methuselah
gravity
got
beats
his
him.
ass.
Yeah, she put him against the greatest force in the universe, gravity.
Right now.
I really should have. I did not even anticipate her pulling some shit like that.
He takes around. Wait, let me throw in. Wait, that's physical. Let me calculate this one. 6, 7. He takes around 30 damage.
I need an exact number, not around a number.
No, I'm trying to count it. 1 second.
I'm just messing with you.
No, wait. 28. He takes 28.
Okay. Alright, it is now. Is that
And
the end of your
then-
turn? Oh.
No, I'll end it with a Blade Ward. And then with my bonus action, I can only hit him with a normal attack. Where's my d20? It's like I ate it.
Oh, nice. I know what I'm doing next turn.
I can't find my d20. I guess I'll have to use D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond, do not fail me.
Hey, that's the app I used to make Gotham.
Yeah, it's a good application. Collections, character. Alright. I'm about to make my roll. Let's do d20. Roll. Okay. It's a 15, so it misses.
Yep, that misses. Armor class is 20.
Bloody computers, you can't rely on them.
So is that end your turn?
Yeah, end my turn.
Alright, it's Methuselah's turn. There's somebody there's one guy behind you, and then there's a guy fighting Barry.
Wait,
Well, the guy that's behind you, he's like, Argos is in between you two.
wouldn't that be technically in front of
Argos can finish him off.
So what, you're skipping your turn?
Argos can finish him off. I'll go ahead and do a list on guy
Oh, you're
that's
cutting out, Arlena.
testing bear.
I heard that she saw a baby bear that she wants to adopt.
Eldritch Blast
Eldritch
on the
Blast.
guy. Yes, on the guy that's molesting Barry.
So, do I have to roll something, or is it you?
I roll. It's supposed to be 3 or 4. Let me see. I think it was 3 beams.
It's a 3 beams on your level. It's an attack roll.
Okay.
It amplifies with your charisma. Shoot those Frieza beams.
Well, as you hit with an Eldritch Blast,
So,
it activates a reaction defensive block.
so
Absorb that
the
attack.
first Eldritch Blast is 25 to hit. The
Well, he
second and
absorbs
third
that
are
one,
both
so it doesn't
17
do
to
any
hit.
damage. The first one
What was
doesn't do
that?
any. The first one activate a reaction called defensive block, which lets him absorb the attack, like to where he doesn't take it.
All right.
And then second one is enough to hit.
Second and third one are both to hit then, because both of them are 17.
Yep, that hits.
All right, then I'll roll 2 damage. Dude, your throat, bruh. He's gonna bulk up his throat.
So how much damage?
7 in total.
Oh.
Darn.
So 7?
Yeah.
Alright, it is now his turn.
I want to spray him with.
Or is it still your turn? Methuselah, is it still your turn?
No, that's it.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna activate a thing called Martial Arts Advantage. Once per turn, he can deal an extra 3d6 damage to creatures whenever he hits it with an attack. So he's gonna hit Methuselah.
No, he's dead. I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
No. I'm talking to my roommate. He's asking if my boyfriend is acting that he's snoring. No, he's literally dead on the bed.
Ah. Well. How's a 22 sound, Methuselah?
22 hits.
Is the guy that was behind me went to attack Methuselah?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that invoke movement?
Methuselah will have move out from behind you in order to hit the guy with the Eldritch Blasts.
Yes.
So it's not like he actually had to walk over, so.
Okay.
I didn't move whatsoever. The Eldritch Blast has 300 feet of range.
Oh, so Argos technically takes that damage too then, because he had the blast through Argos.
No, she shot the guy who was hitting Barry.
Oh,
no,
shit.
Eldritch Blast is like it's like a beam. Like think of a special beam cannon kind of thing.
You're right. Alright, so instead of Methuselah, that damage would just go to Argos. I'll re-roll it, alright? Because I got confused. Where's my d20 at? Here it is. Alright, Argos, are you ready?
I mean, you still rolled at that 22, man. It's this should count, but okay.
I'll re-roll so it's more fair.
Because you want to hit me. You're like, damn it, 22's not enough.
How's 24 sound?
It doesn't hit.
What? What's your armor class?
I'll activate shield the moment you try to hit me.
Oh. Well, he's just gonna attack you 2 more times, I mean.
Got it.
That's a natural 20. And that one is... And the other one doesn't hit, so... There was a natural 20. So... 10... That's 25 damage.
All right, let me deduct that.
Oh wait, you also get the 3d6 damage too.
All right, go ahead.
$13. Alright, and now it's the axe guy's turn. That's attacking Barry. Misses. And misses. 16. Alright, Does 22 hit Barry? Max, does 22 hit you? I think you're frozen.
Frozen in time.
There you go.
Okay, you're back.
22. Does that hit? Maxwell. You're muted.
Oh, does it hit me? I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
realize you were
22
attacking. It does.
What?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does hit me.
Alright, so that's a 8 damage from pull handle.
8
And
damage.
now it's
All
your
right.
turn.
Imagine.
Punch him in the nuts.
Okay. So. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I am going to use a guiding bolt that I'm going to upcast to 4th level.
Okay.
To roll an attack.
So what?
I need to roll an attack, basically.
Okay.
Is it 14 hit?
No.
Alright.
If it was 16 or higher, yes.
Let's see. Can I do anything as a bonus action?
Drink a healing potion.
I'm just going to cast another healing word on myself.
Hey Argos, how beat up do you look?
You can say I'm half. Like I'm not that beat up, but I took
I
a
gave
pretty
that
good amount.
4.
Hey, at
When
least
the
it wasn't
combat's
like
over, I'm
the
gonna.
siege.
Let me check something real quick. Well, prayer of healing takes 10 minutes, so I don't know if I can do that right now. I
Probably
won't do
not.
it in the middle of combat. No, I can do it when it's over, but
But Argos, remember, you do have a horn.
Oh,
if
to
you
help.
need to.
I think we can handle these two guys.
Alright.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, it is now Argos' turn. I
Okay.
didn't think the soldier that you're fighting is like, I didn't think they had warriors like you out in this world.
Well, it's a damn shame you won't live to tell about it. Your king is dead. You can still yield. I rolled a 24, by the way.
Persuasion. I was gonna say roll persuasion.
Okay, then I'll roll again for persuasion.
But yeah, 24 hits.
All right, I'll hit him and then I'll roll persuasion. Over damage. plus the curse. 19, okay.
Holy shit.
And he takes 27 damage from the first attack.
Alright, and he drops to a knee.
Your king is dead. Who do you fight for now?
And what'd you roll for persuasion?
I'll let you know. Oh, fuck! Natural 20!
Yes.
He calls up, he pretty much like drops his weapon, then it's how good or bad.
I mean, good, I guess.
You start seeing the rest of that armies dropping their weapons.
The fight is over. Good.
But now you're hearing the one army that had the orc is returning, heading your guys' way.
All right.
This tyrant is dead. He no longer has any sway over you. Will you fight for the people? Or will you fight for an orc who knows nothing about you?
Kill them all!
Okay, all as in the orc or the...
The orc says that.
He's gonna get fucked up tonight.
And then you see, like, the guy who gave the battle speech told you guys, go through the door, we got this.
All right. May
And
you
he
and your...
orders all his men to, like, go into shield wall.
Well, I hope you make it. Everyone, to the portal.
And you guys go through the doorway, and it takes you back to the room you guys were in, but you guys have reached level 4.
Cool. Wonder if we're gonna
Yeah.
see that work again.
Guys want to take a break?
I'd be down to keep going.
I mean, like a stop the recording, take a break, and then come back.
Yeah, we can do that.
Are you down, Argos?
Yeah, I'm good with a few minute break,
That's
yes.
fine by me.
And what about you, Methuselah?
That's fine by me.
All right, we'll